So I did a video recently on Ryan Garcia saying he would knock out Gervonta Tank Davis in 2 rounds. Well, guess what? Tank Davis has responded to it. Let's send out our blessings. Blessed love and blessed day. Oh, boxing world, boxing nation, fighting world, fight nation. It's Coach Fighting. This is real life boxing. Before we get into the video, best double jab, straight down the pipe with the left hook behind it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell icon so you can be notified when all new content is being uploaded on the channel of Real Life Boxing. Let's get into the video. Tank Gervonta Davis has responded to Ryan Garcia saying that Ryan Garcia would knock him out. Ryan Garcia, obviously the social media and KO sensation King Rye. Well, boxing scene has reported Gervonta Tank Davis. Ryan Garcia crazy to think he'll KO me in 2 rounds. He has high hope. It's one Garcia down, another one to go for Gervonta Tank Davis bars. Fresh off of dismantling Hector Luis Garcia via 9th round stoppage, Tank Davis has another Garcia waiting in the wings. Davis is slated to face Ryan Garcia on April 15th due to a headline Showtime pay-per-view card in what should surely materialize to be one of the most anticipated boxing events of the year. The two touted American stars, Davis 28-0 with 26 big wins coming by KO, and King Ryan Garcia 23-0 with 19 big wins coming by KO, have been building up their bout for the better parts of the last 3 years. Garcia has been the more vocal one, pounding the table for a crack at the knockout artist. Garcia recently predicted that he'll KO Tank Davis out in just 2 rounds, citing that the Baltimore-bred boxer has never faced adversity or risk in the ring. Tank Davis said Ryan has huge hopes. He's a fighter. Fighters have to speak highly and think highly of themselves. He's talking, and he's actually putting in the work. Davis told Brian Custer on The Last Stand, he's not taking any fights and he's focusing on me. We can't overlook his statement. You know what I mean? We just have to be mindful that he's coming. I definitely have to be prepared. I'll make sure to prepare myself just as much or much harder than him. Garcia was preparing for a stay busy fight in January, but ultimately opted not to move forward with his matchup with Mercedo Gesta. Davis laughed at the notion that he'd be stopped inside 6 minutes against Garcia. 2 rounds, that's a strong prediction. I feel as though 2 rounds, that's crazy, said Davis. Rolly Romero said the same thing. I don't know what they're thinking. Garcia's seen it personally sitting up close. He made a bet with Errol Spence and he lost that bet. Tell him to bet again for sure. Those are the words of Gervonta Tank Davis. He said, oh yeah? Alright, you think you're going to K me inside 2 rounds? Well, bet again. Because you were sitting up close and personal in the front row with Errol Spence when I fought Rolly Romero and you bet with him and you lost the bag. And you seen me walk him and run him into a shot. You know what I'm saying? I like it. Gervonta Davis says you think you're going to K me in 2 rounds. You think you're going to knock me out in 2 rounds. You're dreaming. You know what I'm saying? You're dreaming. I don't know what these dudes be thinking. You know what I'm saying? They act like they ain't seen me. You know what I'm saying? They act like they don't see what I'm doing in the ring. But to Ryan's credit, Ryan says Tank has never faced the type of adversity and the type of problems that he's bringing with him into the ring. And I kind of agree. You know what I'm saying? Pitbull, you know what I'm saying? He put Tank on his back foot, but he's wild with his approach. Ryan is a little bit more technical, you know what I'm saying, and a little bit more responsible in his approach. He does keep his chin high up in the air, you know what I'm saying, but he has a good jab. He has the reach on Gervonta Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying. He keeps his setup. And actually, I think Gervonta hold up. Actually, I think Gervonta might have the reach on Ryan. No, Ryan has the reach. Ryan got 70-inch reach and Gervonta got 67.5. You know what I'm saying? So I think they both have to be careful. You know what I'm saying? Ryan can't go in there running in gung-ho against Tank, and Tank got to be careful of the hand speed, you know what I'm saying, and the punching power of Ryan Garcia, and the reach as well, you know what I'm saying, because that's what I started with, the reach. But couldn't remember whose reach was, but Ryan definitely has the longer reach. So Tank definitely has to be careful. You know what I'm saying? I think that they both have to be careful. I was just having a discussion about this with my guy. You know what I'm saying? I think they both have to be careful. But strong words from both of them. Ryan Garcia says he knocks Tank Davis out in 2 rounds, and Tank says, man, if you think you're gonna knock me out, you are absolutely dreaming. The fight is set to be held in April. Ryan Garcia just did not. He decided not to fight his tune-up fight, and Tank Davis went on and fought Hector Luis Garcia and got a few rounds in for more experience. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. I think that Ryan Garcia should have took his fight to get some more experience. I mean, Tank already is the more experienced fighter, the more decorated fighter, the more accomplished fighter, you know what I'm saying? Without a doubt. So I do think that Ryan Garcia definitely should have taken the tune-up fight with the guy he was supposed to fight, Marcito something. But he didn't, you know what I'm saying? But you guys tell me what y'all think about this in the comment section. Is Ryan Garcia gonna knock out Tank in 2 rounds? Is Tank Davis gonna knock out Ryan Garcia in 2 rounds? Is either one of them gonna get the knockout in this fight? You know what I'm saying? I kind of think something in me wants to say that this fight is gonna be kind of boring and kind of both of them being really tentative, because no matter what either one of them says, like I said, they both have to be wary of both of their attributes. You know what I'm saying? Ryan has to be wary of Tank's power, along with his boxing IQ, the footwork, the movement, the ability to be able to set up traps with all of his attributes, with his feet, with his hands, with all these things. And Tank definitely has to be wary of the world-class hand speed and the world-class punching power, the timing of Ryan Garcia. He has to be very wary of these things. So you guys tell me what y'all think about it in the comment section. Like I said, and until then, you guys already know, keep fighting your fight and protect yourself at all times. Peace and one love. It's Coach Fight. This is Real Life Boxing.